Today I want to tell you about my best friend who never came back, the shaved horse. I loved her. I never knew she was the shaved horse. She was my best friend. I always would love to go to her house and play with her on Animal Jam. And I would love to role play with her. One day I went to her den and I asked her, "Do you want to play role play?" She said no. I asked her, "Why did you not want to play role play with me?" She told me she's not in the mood. I thought, this is unusual. She usually accepts. Why won't she play with me today? I waited till tomorrow. I woke up and I told her, "Do you want to play role play with me?" The same word came out of her mouth. No, I do not want to play role play with you. I was getting weirded out. She's not accepting anymore. Maybe it's just old and we don't want to play anymore. So I asked her, what did she want to play? She immediately said, "Let's play Best Dress." I said, "It's a good game. I love playing the game. It was a very good game, and I would love to play with it." But apparently, that's not what I was going to go for. She said, "We are going to play it at my den." I asked why my den. She said it would be more fun because my den was more big and giant. She did have a point. I had this big princess castle. Don't judge me. I just love princess castles. It's just I don't want to put it on, but maybe I should. It's the biggest palace I ever seen. So later on, we got to my den and I just waited. So I asked who was the host. She immediately said, "I was the host." So I thought, what was the greatest kind of dress maybe she made? I told her, "Dress the most pretty." She dressed. I saw her little paintbrush icon. What wasn't right is when she got back from it, she was her fur was a pinkish tan. Her hair was black, and she had red splotches on her animal with a cold gray eye. I asked her, "Why are you dressing like this?" She told me, "This is the most beautiful I can think." I thought instantly, maybe it is might be beautiful. Maybe it's their culture. I don't know. So I asked her, "Is it in your culture?" She told me no. I asked her, "Then why did you dress up like that?" But she immediately told me, "Don't you know?" I told her, "No, I didn't know." She immediately just walked up to me, close to my animal. I looked scared, frightened. I didn't want to be here. She was scaring me, creeping me out. She told me I was the shaved horse. I questioned her, and I thought, that's not correct. The shaved horse was banned. Or was she? I looked on her account. My friend, her animal, all of her animals were bloody, with black fur, tan skin, with a grey eyeball, staring into your soul. I asked her, "Why is your animals dressed like that?" She said, "Because they are very beautiful, and I thought they would be most exquisite." Then I thought, this isn't usual. She never do dress like this. So I went to close down the tab. I closed it and I came back 5 minutes ago. I got bored instantly. I didn't want it. I'm so addicted to games. I just wanted to. When I got back on Adabata, my character was the same as hers. A horse with black hair and tan skin with red splotches on my animal, with a grey eye staring into my soul. I was freaked out. How did she get in my account? I didn't know why. So instantly I thought, maybe this is just a joke. Maybe she's just picking me. But that's what I thought. But I went to her den. Something wasn't right. Her den. It was just black. Plain black. And there was a light. It was her, sitting on it. I walked up to her and I asked, "What did you do? Why did you do this to my animal?" She told me, "I didn't want to. I didn't want to." I felt sad. I thought maybe this was something a hacker could have done. Or maybe she was threatened to go into my account and do this. I asked her, why did she have to do that? She told me, because the shaved horse will actually kill me. I thought, that's just a stupid myth. There's no such thing as the shaved horse. And I thought it was actually not true. But it was. I instantly looked behind me. It was the real. Her eyes stood still, looking into mine. She said, "You did very good." She looked at her. "Why did you do this?" she asked. The shaved horse says, "I don't care what you said. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you did. All I care is that you got the shaved bunny." But then I thought, the shaved bunny? But I'm a horse. How could I be a bunny if I'm a horse? So I looked. There was no horse in my animals list. Just a shaved bunny with tan skin and red splotches on my animal, with a grey eye staring into my soul. I thought, this isn't happening. This can't happen. I went to my den, and it was also pitch black. The shaved horse appeared again. She told me, "You're not going anywhere, for you can't go anywhere." I told her, "Leave me alone. I don't want to do this anymore." But she said, "Stop. That would just be the end of fun, now wouldn't it?" And then the lights went out. My house was pitch black. The red turns red. The screen turned red. It glowed with red. The lights turned red. Everything was red. My parents come up and said, "What's happening?" I told them, "It's her." My dad said, "It's who?" I instantly told them, "It's the shaved horse."